trailers and the ramps. This is a little bit of a fun fact, but this reminds me a lot of one of the very, very early versions of a trailer we were looking into making. I think it was the first like gameplay reveal trailer. Ramps? Did I not say ramps? One of the early trailers, we had an idea of building a base that kind of looked like this, where you'd have like pillars going up and you had the stuff going into them. E3 one, I think it was one after that, possibly, but I just remember because the fun fact here, or the little fun anecdote here, is that when we make trailers, we have our trailer team, like sometimes they do it in editor, sometimes they do it in the save file and like build and then save and load it up in editor again, because sometimes it's easier to load the game and load it in like the actual game and work there and make the factories that we want to use in a trailer and then put it back in editor instead of having to load everything in editor and build it in there, because that can be very constraining. So so this particular base that they built was in editor, and they also saved it in the persistent level in Satisfactory, so it would show up in our save files. So like we would be running around in our own save files, and then suddenly we would run into someone else's factory, and we're like, what's going on? And this was a thing that happened a lot. Like they'd save vehicles in random placements in the world and stuff like that. And since then, I'm pretty sure we've moved all the trailer stuff away from doing that way, just because it got really annoying. Sounds like a good multiplayer feature. Yeah. Well, it happened in single player too. It was just like you'd load your own save file and you'd have someone else's factory in there.